Hey guys, this is the first issue of a new series I've just now started where we're going to look at Steam games and whether or not they're actually worth playing, are they junk, or if they're actually hidden gems. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Today we're going to be looking at Line of Sight. Now they've recently, I don't know how recently, but definitely since the last time I've seen it, they've done a redux on the game. It's a game all about building your guns, tuning gear, creating pretty badass looking characters, outfits, and setups. They boast having huge, expansive customization and a huge amount of weapon modifications. It sounds like a COD player, gun maniac paradise, being able to make the gun that you actually like. But first, let's open it up, dive into it, and see if these guys are actually telling the truth or if this is just a bunch of advertising. Alright, so first starting up the game, quickest thing I realized is you can make expressions with your character with the mouse. This man is a very serious man. He's seen a lot of terrifying things. Okay, so finally we're moving over to weapon customization. First thing you're kind of notice is the graphics, they're not really great. Anti-aliasing is kind of weird, especially turned on max settings. But I opened up the M4. We got muzzle brakes. There seems to be some type of gold currency that's in the game, so you can't just come in and just immediately build what you want. Let's see. I do have 186,000. However, I played this game when it first originally came out. I don't remember any of it, but there seems to be a good amount that you can spin with it. I mean, these are just the muzzle, just off. Like there's different SOCOM, Bald Eagle. They all have various stats, pretty cool. We can go to the barrel. We can do a long barrel, reinforced. I'm getting Tarkov vibes because that's one of my favorite things about Tarkov is being able to just tear the gun down. But we can add just about anything to it. Look at that. You can even smack on a huge suppressor. You can do, let's see, we can put on, say I want to put on, we can do that. Do a laser, like that, pretty cool. It doesn't seem that we can adjust it to a different side of it, but I guess that's okay. We can't put it on a different type of keyring. Let's see, utility side. I guess utility is flashlight. Kind of weird that it's only two. Oh god, I'm blinded. There's only two flashlights, at least for the M4. Utility, we can put on a couple different grips. We got different optics for this. We can be able to. I feel like it might be a little hard aiming with that, but you could do that. You can do aim dot. Okay. Different sights. Actually, a really good amount of them. That thermal. Go. It's actually not too bad. Let's see if we can do. I'm making the most ridiculous looking gun I possibly could. You got. It's only one body, however. Now, there is the premium currency stuff that is in the game. It looks like they're doing some type of Christmas stuff right now. Take that how you would. So the diamonds seem to be premium currency. So do keep in mind that a lot of weapon skins and the cosmetics and everything are going to be bought with real actual money. Now, there is a store as well. I think they're doing different sales. They have a lot of different weapons. Let's see if I can't bring it up for you. You got primary assault rifle. There is a good little bit here. This is just for the assault rifles. So you get the M4, the G36, AK-103, FAMAS, SCARs, a different couple other variants of AKs, HK, and IA2. They even have a M4A1 Raptor. Pretty cool. Like a cool like Christmas edition they're doing with it. Like I said, there is the holidays going on right now, but there is different ones. I think I can bring them all up. So these are all the primaries. Is that, there it goes. These are all the primaries. Pretty good, pretty good. Not insane, but here's our secondaries. This is all they have. Just a couple of pistols, revolvers, Desert Eagle. Some pretty cool looking weapons, I'll give them that. We have a few melee weapons. Now, one of the people I definitely wanted to look at was the characters. Now, One of the biggest things that stood out to me was they were saying how you can just fully customize, do everything with your character. You could make your character look insanely out of this world badass. I'm gonna put that to the test. Is that you from Metro? We got anime Asian lady. We had the typical. I think that these characters are also like super. Yes! Come to Papa! The women in this game, when they made them, they wanted to but do keep in mind that you do have to pay for these characters. It seems you have to pay for all the characters actually. Now, moving on from that though, it seems to be that there is some type of rental service, I guess is how they do this. So say I wanted to buy this character, you get brought up with this screen. So they got like could you do gold? You cannot do gold. Okay, so for this character, there is no renting or anything like that. I don't think you can do that with characters, period. So yeah, to be able to get any characters, you're gonna have to spend actual money. Well, what about this guy? What can I do with zombie undead Franklin over here? Character equipment. There's an appearance option. I can't change his hair. All of these are microtransactions. All of them are. All of this is microtransactions. What about equipment? Okay. All right, so this is where you get hit with it, guys. So everything, all these, now the guns are taken care of, but this is not. It seems that with the customization for your characters, except the uniform, you can give them like, I can be a fat juggernaut if I wanted to. But when it comes to your actual helmets, sadly, all the helmets in this game are paid for. So take that how you do. I hate it when games do this, especially after this game just got done. The entire Steam page is completely covered telling you about how you can customize a wide range of your characters. And in reality, you got to pay for all that. So if you hop into the shooting range, hi. Hello. This is the shooting range.
Cover me. I'm reloading.
Hello, Resident Evil. Oh, look, you have seen better. What is that? What is going on? No trespassing? What if I walk? Okay, I can't.
Reloading.
Pretty expensive. I do like that. So can we actually fight these zombies?
Cover me. I'm reloading.
That don't feel bad at all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That does feel pretty good. I'm gonna customize a gun real fast and we'll drop right back in. The game feels okay. It feels really off. I feel like if you had a sniper, life would be much better, especially on this map. Let's see. All right, control is crouch. Okay, that like distorted the sound. I guess I went like half dead. Oh, there's a spawn camper. He's dead now. A true COD player at heart.
Kill.
So it feels not too bad. Now there is daily missions in the game.
Kill.
Camperman came back. He did a very sad job of actually killing anyone. Okay, so our daily missions is double kills, get 3 of them, and get 500 score. So let's get 500 score and see where that goes. That's not a good way to go with it. All right, so we just finished that matchup. I didn't actually play through the whole entire thing. They had a really long score, and I just didn't feel like going for literally probably another 20 minutes of just fighting the same like 3 people on the enemy team. But for the most part, this game, it's okay. It's not really, I don't really know why anyone would truly play it unless you're just actually bored. They're all gonna have high ping because these are all European game servers now. So unless you are in Europe, if you're Russian, you're probably gonna be okay. I do know that a lot of people, especially on Steam, are from Europe, so this could be good for you. But if you are an American player like me, or God forbid Australia or something, I could definitely see this being really, really hard to actually play. I tested it on this server as well, with just 2 people on it, and the lag is just super, super hard. But yeah, it's not really alive, but yeah, the customization on the characters is super weak. I don't like that you only have helmet customization and you only have uniform customization. You can change your uniform, but the helmets and characters will cost you money. And that is understandable, I understand. But when you completely have set the game up to be about full customization and customizing your characters to these crazy levels with gas masks and everything on, in reality, you're not doing any of that. You're going to have to pay real money for every single thing to look at least decent in this game. There is nothing to unlock unless that you are unlocking weapons. And in that case, you're going to be renting weapons because they cost a lot of money and it's going to take a lot of extra playtime just to back up more money to be able to buy these weapons. But if you play it a lot, I could see that it may not be too bad. So a quick thing I wanted to point out really fast is on the Battle Royale and all the different expansive game modes that are actually in this game that they said that was supposed to be in the game, and whether or not any of that was true. Well, quick answer to all of that is no. There is no Battle Royale in the game at all. There seems to be a good, decent amount of levels, but there is no Battle Royale. There is none of these expansive modes that they were talking about, these creative modes. There's just Team Deathmatch, Classic, 1v1. There's some like esports, search and destroy going on here. You can play with bots. That's pretty cool. Now, there is no lobbies with zombies going on right now, but you can actually make your own zombie lobby and you can fight against zombies there. I didn't actually mark out of it, but you can create your own zombies, and that is one thing that you could do. But keep in mind that this is also a game with just about 20 people, if that, playing this game. And the 2 big lobbies I've been into, half the team was just sitting there AFK. But maybe it's better at certain points during the day. Just right now, it seems to be just almost completely dead. All right, so this was Line of Sight. It is okay. It gets like an average score, I guess. I don't know, a 5, a 4. I don't know, a 5. There you go, Angry Joe seal of approval. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Hopefully this has shown the ways of the Line of Sight community. It definitely feels kind of Asian, maybe. It definitely doesn't. It feels kind of off. It feels like Counter-Strike if you could aim, and if Gabe Newell showed up to the developer convention half drunk off his ass on eggnog in a Santa Claus cosplay. But yep, that'll do it. All right. Bye.